This program is brought to you by Smart Bazaar.
पंचामृता के सारे प्रोडक्ट्स जो खाने में पौष्टिक तत्व की कमी को भर देते हैं। आई सर्टिफाइड वेयर फूड इज फोर्टिफाइड।
नमस्कार. आयच्या डिबेटात तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार आनी विशय आसा तो ऑब्वियसली काँग्रेस आनी आम आदमी पार्टीचो. तांचे नेमकें अशें कितें जालां की ते फक्त एकामेकाचेर फार मारत आसात आनी आमी तांच्याच मनशां कडच्यान जाणून घेवपाक पळयतात. सो 3 मानेस्त आसा म्हजे बरोबर. पयले आसात काँग्रेसीचे फुडारी तुल्योबाब डिसोजा. दुसरे आसात म्हजे बरोबर गोंयांतले नामनेचे आदवोगाद आनी राजकीय विश्लेशक क्लियोफाद कुतिनो. आनी एक तिसरे आसात म्हजे बरोबर आम आदमी पार्टीचे फुडारी पीओ बाब केविन बारेटो. पीओ बाब वेलकम. क्लियोफाद बाब, सुरवात तुमचे कडच्यान करता. मागीर हांव इंट्रस्टेड पार्टी मारे वता. तुमकां हें पळयतकीर कितें दिसता आनी सद्याचो हो जो ओपोजिशनाचो स्पेस आसा तो पळयतकीर तुमकां कसली चिन्ह दिसतात?
चोय as far as AAP and Congress in Dollans, but there is another factor within the Congress itself. There is also a issue there within the Congress. They are also not united. Muge bhashen, as far as AAP is concerned, AAP, as I look at it, आता सद्याक तरी, it is public posturing for a better bargain, one. Or they have come to the conclusion that in any case, opposition cannot come to power. Let us strengthen our party. Let us see whether we can increase our tally from 2 to anything above that. But if you look at it, this is a better bargaining. So, even Chirag Paswan, even Manji, they are threatening to go single.
Yeah.
CPI ML in Bihar also is threatening to go single. So these, according to me, are
You are saying these are bargaining tactics?
These are bargaining tactics.
Okay.
Or it is also possible that they feel that they have to only grow their organization and they are planning for 2032. So
this certainly doesn't look like a plan for
no, it is not a plan for 2027.
Okay.
For 2027, we will increase our figures maybe, we will increase our vote percentage, and in 2032 we will come to power. In any case, it's not possible to defeat the BJP. This could be one way, or it is public posturing, nothing else.
P.O. Bab, before I go to Congress, तुमचे खातीर कितें हें? How are you structuring this? कारण क्लियोफाद बाबान बरे मुद्दे काडले. Either this is bargaining, or ते म्हणटात this is clearly की we will focus on our party but not 2027, 2032 म्हणून.
See, Pramod Bab, we are a young party. There's no doubt about it. We have 2 MLAs in the assembly right now, and we are growing organically in the whole of Goa. And as a national party, we have every right to expand ourselves. And Goa has welcomed us. Goa has given us 2 MLAs. Our MLAs have stayed absolutely faithful to the party. And the party, as a new party, every party has the right to expand itself. And as a party in the political sphere, we are moving ahead. We are wanting to expand ourselves, and we want to...
Without any alliance.
See, the question of alliance is something which is subjective to a lot of consideration. Now, if you see, we are being blamed right now for opposing an alliance. But some 8 months back, or 7 or 8 months back, you might have heard that one observer of Congress, Shrimati Nimwalkar, she had come to Goa and she had categorically rejected the alliance. ताज्या पयलीं बाणाले तांचो एक बाणालेचो पळय ग्रूप आहा तांचो आमी लोकल constituency group of the Congress, they came out like as if it was a different party altogether. They came out with a press conference saying that we don't want an alliance. Ata, alliance is not something as a one-way side, it's a two-way thing. But right now, our party feels we are capable of going ahead as a single force, because we've seen that the people always needed an alternative to the Congress. It was like a one-eyed Jack, king in the territory. But now people have seen that there are others. And that choice has to be given to the people, because people are fed up of defections. People are fed up of voting for the Congress and finding a BJP government in place.
Okay.
How can that continue?
ओके हांव ताजेरूच तुलियो म्हणा तुलियो बाब तांचो सादो मुद्दो आहा ते म्हणटात वेन यू से दॅट यू डोंट वॉन्ट अलायन्स इट इज नॉट एंटी ऑर हेल्पिंग बीजेपी बट वेन आप सेज दॅट दे डोंट वॉन्ट अलायन्स यू जम्प युअर गन अँड से दॅट दे आर ट्रायंग टू हेल्प बीजेपी
See, let me put the record straight. You just give me a few minutes.
Yes.
Let's go to the parliament election that was just concluded in 2024. When the entire opposition space came together and senior leaders of each party, obviously, they sensed the mood of the people. They sensed that the people wanted the opposition to unite to take on the BJP. And sensing this mood, I think the leaders came together, holding hands, said that we are respecting the wishes of the common people. India Alliance happened. India Alliance fared pretty well and may not be good enough to form the government, but I think BJP was reduced from 300 odd and 425 400 par to 240.
आत्ते नाका म्हणटा तुमी.
Going, begging with other parties, compromising everything and forming the government. This is what the BJP did. Now, after that, there were the Delhi Assembly elections. And if I am not wrong, it was Mr. Arvind Kejriwal himself who went to press after one of their executive meetings and said, in Delhi, this alliance was for parliament. In Delhi assembly elections, we are strong enough to go alone. This is in the public domain. I'm quoting on facts. I'm not quoting on the basis of our presumptions, because I think Cleophas Bab and the AAP representative were making presumptions. I'm quoting on facts. What happened with the India alliance? What happened in Delhi? In Delhi, with no alliance, the results were there for everybody to see, including the AAP themselves. So now, after not being able to digest the result of the people in the Delhi election, the AAP leaders are coming to Goa and repeatedly engaged into a dialogue and into a narrative that we do not want alliance. And forget that, they are not even castigating the BJP for all the wrong deeds that are available in the public domain and are there for everybody to see.
तुमचेरच फार्मार म्हणटा तुमी.
And they are targeting the Congress for everything and anything.
बरें.
As if the Delhi victory of the BJP, the Congress lies squarely on the shoulder.
दिल्लीचो राग गोंया काडटा म्हणटा तुमी.
अशें म्हाका दिसता. आणि आता जेन्ना दिल्लीचो इंडिया अलायन्साचो महल गोंयान प्रिवेलिंग आसा आणि लोकांची अपेक्षा आसा की तुमी सगळे हाताक धरून एकामेकाक घट रावन एक लोकां मुखार
ते म्हणटा तुमचोय डेस्क इंचार्ज नाका म्हणटा म्हण अलायन्स.
That is when they come with these narratives again and again.
Okay.
And then we have, he has said they are a very junior party. We respect it. They are a junior party. Congress has been in the state, has ruled the state, and in every election, Congress has got the numbers, but we have not got the numbers to form a government. That's for sure.
Okay.
It is not that we have formed a government and the government has got dislodged.
बरें. Cleophas Bab, it all comes down to who spoiled the alliance first. Who spoiled the alliance first? ते म्हणतात काँग्रेसीन सुरुवात केली, काँग्रेस म्हणतात ताणी सुरुवात केली.
So actually, if you go to see, they are both vying for the same space. It has not started in Delhi. It had started earlier in Haryana also. It was to some extent in Gujarat. But according to me, there was no accommodation between AAP and Congress, simply because in Haryana, AAP was demanding too much, and in Delhi, Congress was demanding too much. So I think there they had to break because the type of demands that were made. If in Haryana there was some accommodation by the Congress party, maybe it had worked out in Delhi also, we do not know. But as I look at it, so गोंयांत the local leaders पडे हाय, तांकां सगल्यांक alliance जाय. Mostly many of them, the elected ones, the now who are portraying themselves as candidates for the next elections, they want an alliance. Suddenly, when Atishi came first, and now Arvind Kejriwal came, they are all singing a different tune. So that makes me feel that they have decided that we will only grow our party, forget dislodging BJP, or forget coming to power in 2027. Because see, what happens is, when you don't contest elections, the growth is slow.
Yeah.
We have seen what has happened to Congress party when they gave space to DMK in Tamil Nadu. They gave space to UP Samajwadi party, and we know what has happened there. So that way, once you give up, it is difficult to grow. But the choice parties have to make is whether they want to immediately grow or they have to immediately dislodge the
You are
BJP.
saying your choice is very simple, whether you want to dislodge a BJP government
Or you
are
want to
only
grow
going
your party, yes.
Or you want to grow your party.
Yes, these
Pio
are the-
Bab, do you agree with that? कारण तांकां ते म्हणटा की हे अशें करून nothing is going to happen in 2027. It is going to be advantage BJP म्हणटा ते.
See, Pramod Bab, we faced the same predicament in Delhi when we first contested there. We were newcomers, we were on a clean slate, we had not a single MLA there, and we did not have any alliance there. We won 28 seats the first time, and for the first time in the history of independent India, a chief minister who was sitting in his place gave up his seat because he was not willing to compromise. Gave up his seat and contested again. We got 67 seats. The next time we got 62 seats. So when my good friend from the Congress says that AAP did not have an alliance with the Congress in Delhi, on which basis could we have an alliance with a party we did not have a single seat with them? They were not having any representation in Delhi. Would they give the similar treatment to AAP in other states where AAP did not have a representation? I don't think so. They, for a long time, Congress is carrying on with the hangover that it is holding the pole position as the opposition party. That pole position, the Congress itself has crumbled, especially in Goa. They themselves are responsible for reducing their position from somewhere earlier to a very low position now. But they seem to have a hangover that we are the principal opposition party.
ओके मग तुलिया बाब रिस्पॉन्ड टू दॅट ते म्हणटात तुम्ही दिल्ली आणि गोवा कंपेअर करपाक शकना गोंयाक तांचे कडेन MLA आसा आज तुम्ही काय लास्ट टाइम तांचे कडेन अलायन्स केली ना सो ते अलायन्स करना आसतना 2 जागी जिखल्यात आज जेन्ना तुम्ही तांचेर दोश दितात हाऊ कॅन यू कंपेअर एप्पल अँड ऑरेंजेस
You cannot compare, but you can understand one thing: there are no hangovers in politics. The hangovers that they are suffering in Delhi are not the hangovers that the Congress is having. But let me tell you, I am picking up from his word only because he has talked about a hangover. Which hangover I don't know, but looks like it is the Delhi hangover which is pushing them to destroy the opposition unity in Goa. Now, having said that, Mr. Pio should understand one thing, that alliances and pole positions and party strengths are not worked on numbers of MLAs. They are worked on the percentage of votes shared and polled in the elections. If you look at the last assembly election of 2022, the Congress has polled 23.5% vote. The AAP, if he doesn't know, you know how much vote the AAP polled?
You can quote.
You don't know. That is why you are speaking.
but-
That is why you are speaking like this. Sorry to say that. The AAP polled just about 6% vote, which is 1/4 of what the Congress polled. And BJP was on 32% vote. By the way, a curious thing happened last time, that at the 11th hour, a political formation from Bengal, the Trinamool Congress came. A lot of leaders were weaned away from the Congress party. I'm saying wind away because our MLA, Mr. Luis Infaledo, headed that group in Goa. And like that, a lot of workers also went.
तुम्ही म्हणता की काँग्रेसीक दोष दिवपा जायना.
No, Trinamool Congress polled 5.5% vote in the last election. Just half percent short of their vote, although they got 2 MLAs. And the RG, the Revolutionary Goans, polled close to 10% vote.
Yeah.
So if you take these voting percentages, you see who's got strength and where the vote share lies.
ओके बट क्लियोफात हो आर्ग्युमेंट हा काँग्रेसीचो ऑन वोट शेअर आणि आपाचो आर्ग्युमेंट आसा ऑन डिफेक्शन्स नाव दिस इज अ व्हेरी ट्रिकी आर्ग्युमेंट काँग्रेस म्हणटा आमचे कडेन इतलो वोट शेअर आसा वी हॅव कन्सिस्टंटली प्रूव्ड इट आप म्हणटा तुम्ही तो वोट शेअर घेतात आमदार घेतात आणि मागीर बीजेपी दिता म्हणून विच पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू डू यू सबस्क्राईब टू
Correct. See, even 2017 election पर jala,
हय
their leader of opposition went along with 8, and it was thought that Congress is over. That did not happen, and he has told us the figures. It is 23% with almost one MLA in the house. So you can confidently say that they have at any given time a 20% vote share minimum. Even now, if you go to see, after 11 MLAs went, it was a complete recession in the Congress party. But after 2 years, they were in a resurgent mood. I don't know why they had to act difficult in a time when they were good. Somehow, when they were acting in a resurgent mood, Congress seemed to have gone into a shell again in the past few days. That apart, see, Congress has suffered both the times because of the type of people they chose to give tickets. And if they give tickets to people, see, you have to know who can probably shift, who is a
But I don't think in their wildest dreams they imagine Sankalp Amonkar shifting.
Why?
You will have to give benefit of doubt to them on that count.
Correct. Sankalp shifting was not expected.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if you go to see, people who shifted possibly could shift.
Did not shock or surprise anybody.
Yes.
म्हाका पिओ बाब सांगा तांचा आर्ग्युमेंट आहा तुम्ही फक्त डिफेक्शन म्हणटात तुम्ही वोट शेअरच पळयनात आणि अगेन यू आर ट्रायंग टू बेसिकली कॅप्चर द सेम स्पेस नन ऑफ यू गायज राईट नाव आर ट्रायंग टू कॅप्चर द बीजेपी स्पेस यू हॅव टेकन इट फॉर ग्रांटेड दॅट द 32 to 35% वोट शेअर रेस्ट विथ बीजेपी you are not interested in touching that, nobody is even attempting to touch that, you are fighting amongst your 65%.
Time.
Yeah, please.
See, Bab Tulio has made a statement. He said that spoke about vote share. And he said their vote share is 23%, ours was at 6%. But he is not informed that his vote share went down. From the last election, the vote share has gone down to 23%. Ours has remained static. I don't disagree. There have been new entrants, new players with somewhere closer ideologies who have come, and probably they have not allowed our vote share to go up. But it is, but normally it will go up. But the Congress vote share is on the decline. That is the worry that any party should see. Because in Delhi, from 0 we went to about 45%. You know, that is the kind of scale that we went up to. So vote share politics is not going to work when a party totally degrades itself consistently election after election by causing defections. And if you see the culture of the Congress in I would say encouraging defections. Now we just spoke about Sankalp Amonkar. You also seem to think that he wasn't a good candidate or a candidate who
I thought you can give benefit of doubt to Congress on that front.
Not expected to shift.
Yeah. But if you see, just before the 2022 elections, there was a sting operation in which Mr. Sankalp Amonkar along with others were openly confessing that they will jump to the BJP. It was an eye-opener for the Congress. It was an eye-opener, along with some others. And they told about the Madgav's king that he is holding all the reins and you can talk to him. But that operation, sting operation, was blamed on the Aam Aadmi Party and said that Aam Aadmi Party is creating a conspiracy. But Congress did not bother to investigate and find out actually what's happening. And those people were allowed to contest and they won and they jumped.
Problem also is too much of winnability factor which has come into our politics. So when the person is winnable, the party does not come to the fore. He thinks he has won on his own. I can shift myself and that is where the party suffers.
Yeah, you have complete your point. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, when these people defected, the Congress should have apologized to the Aam Aadmi Party because we vindicated. If we were the ones who had given that.
एकच गजाल मुद्दाम तुल्यवा विचारपाक, you don't respond as far as the defection is concerned. You are saying that your vote share, you are saying, but they are saying your vote share is in decline. But एक जी आमची reality आसा, sad reality, की आयच्या घडयेक, and Cleophas Bab will agree with me, that none of the opposition parties are in a position to field 40 candidates. सारखी न्ही?
Please
तुल्यबा.
understand,
And you don't also want to come together.
Congress party is definitely in a position, is a pan-Goa party and is definitely in a position to field 40 candidates. That question you can ask the AAP
okay.
whether they have got 40 candidates.
Okay.
Second point, the Congress party definitely realizes that they have made certain mistakes while fielding candidates, and these mistakes will definitely not be repeated. Because we have taken into consideration, we have done our own study, and we have realized that a lot of these type of candidates who come at the time of taking tickets are the ones who are going to defect. But defection is a disease that has not only plagued the Congress. You ask Mr. Pio if he knows whether he lost any MLAs in Gujarat or not, whether he apologized to the people, what apology he wanted from us to AAP, whether he apologized to whom he apologized in Gujarat.
Nobody is immune, म्हणटा तुम्ही.
No. I am talking about facts, boss. Unless he wants to debunk that fact that they have not faced defections in Gujarat. Second,
I'll come to you, Pio.
no. Second, the other things are what my friend Cleophas Bab has said about the Congress has no factions. Congress is a very democratic party. Differences in opinion are respected, and we agree to disagree in the Congress party. But we have a united party in facing the BJP, and we have shown that time and again by taking on the BJP on each and every issue that has confronted the state and the people of Goa.
क्लिओफास बाब, तुम्ही एग्री करतात आज खंयचे पळय दोन एक सादी सिच्युएशन आनी म्हाका दिसता पिओ बाबाक विचारतलो आज खंयच्याच ऑपोजिशन पार्टी कडेन 40 कॅन्डिडेट घालपाची तांक ना.
ना 40 कॅन्डिडेट घातल्या लागून व्हॉट विल बी देयर वोट शेअर यू हॅव टू सी.
ते जालें पयलीं 40 कॅन्डिडेट घालपाची तांक ना आनी मागीर एकटाकय येवपाचें ना.
आता पळय तूं 40 कॅन्डिडेट आरजीन घातले
हय
आणि त्यांना 10% वोट मेळ्ळो.
बरोबर.
So and they are the ones who said that we will have never an alliance with the Congress or BJP. Today they are acting very pragmatic.
Yeah.
They are the people who are saying we can't dislodge BJP without having an alliance. So I find Manoj Parab taking a very pragmatic stand. At least I never expected that RG would be talking of an alliance.
So those parties whom you expected to take pragmatic stands are not taking it.
No, I always thought that the main aim of RG is to grow in Goa.
Yeah.
Now he is talking of dislodging BJP. So full marks to him.
Yeah.
No, a problem with AAP is what, if you read the whole history where AAP was born, in those platforms and in those dharnas of India against corruption with along all the BJP leaders who were trying to
तुम्ही आज इतली वर्सांनी परत तांकां बी टीम म्हणूपा स्टार्ट करतात.
No, I am B team म्हणूकूच ना. I said where they started, where they were born against India against corruption. आणि आता करप्शनाचो मुद्दो आसा कसो तेंच्याच दारार पावला आणि तेच they are fighting hard.
Okay, respond. You wanted to respond to Tuliabab. Respond to that and also answer my question. I don't understand this logic. None of you can field 40 candidates and none of you want to come together. How does that work? How does that work as a sensible opposition?
First, let me clear what Tuliabab asked me whether I know.
Congress party will always respect the. I told you, Pramod Bab, the Congress party will always respect the wishes of the people.
Okay.
And if the people want us to come together, we will come.
Okay.
But you have to create a congenial atmosphere to see that this.
One more thing happened was
such type of statements, you are not going to get atmosphere to.
Yes.
AAP had 6% votes.
Yeah.
And 2 MLAs.
Yeah.
RG had 10% votes but 1 MLA.
1 MLA.
But now this RG with 10% is talking of an alliance.
Yeah.
At that time there was TMC, there was RG. So if you look at it this way now, again the arithmetic which PO seem to tell us will not work out.
Okay, yeah, P.O. respond to that. You wanted to respond, yes.
See, first of all, Tulio Baban, what he has mentioned about Gujarat, and he asked me whether I know. So, and all people in Goa should know this, because people don't know what the conduct of the Congress. People don't know the conduct of the Congress in blocking alliances, in plaguing partnerships. People don't know. See, I'll tell you what happened in Delhi, in Gujarat. There were 5 MLAs of the Congress which resigned and left, and there was only one MLA of the Aam Aadmi Party. Now they have resigned, and there were by-elections there. Now, what was the consensus between the Congress and the AAP was that we'll not contest in each other's seats. You contest your 5 seats, we'll contest our 1 seat, and let's defeat the BJP. But what exactly happened was, the Congress fielded one candidate in the AAP's constituency, and AAP did not field 5 candidates in the Congress constituency. This backstabbing happened. But karma poe te panchoi pida ale anam to ek ato jiklo. This is the feedback the people gave, because people came to know that the Congress is unreliable, and this is the nature of the Congress. It is so unreliable. You see everywhere. What have done? Tulio Baba was talking about Delhi. What happened in Delhi? Delhi, the main thing was vote theft. The first person who brought vote theft to the fore was Arvind Kejriwal, speaking about his constituency, how votes were deleted, the voters were deleted, all of that. He gave a press conference.
But all this was kept in the cold storage.
No,
Okay.
cold storage.
Our leader,
They have
Rahul
press
Gandhi,
conferences.
brought this vote theft to the national
say one minute.
perspective.
Okay, Tulio, let
And
me
today,
finish. Let me
vote
finish.
chori has
Let me
become
finish.
one of the biggest issues
Yeah,
that
Tulio
is
Bab, let P.O. finish. I'll come to you.
resonating.
Tulio
throughout
Baba, don't
the
worry, I
country.
won't expose so much.
Yeah.
Just let me finish.
Yeah.
See, so Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, Saurabh Bhardwaj gave press conferences detailing this and brought it to the fore. We were the first to do it. And what was the Congress response to this? Congress, their stalwarts there, Sandeep Dixit, Ajay Makkan, they came out saying Kejriwal बेशी नाटकां करता. तो BJP best blame करता. अपन पिढ्या आता म्हणून BJP blame करता. This was the reaction.
Okay.
Now what are they saying? Once this whole cosmetic platform, I'm not saying it should not have been done. It's a great thing that vote chori has been brought to the fore. But when it's brought by them, they are rejoicing that we brought it, whereas the first people who brought
Okay,
it to the fore.
okay.
was
Pure
Aam
point
Aadmi
taken.
Party.
Maka final Tulio Bab muddam sangat. Right now, very candidly, don't you agree that none of you are in a position to dislodge this BJP government on your own?
First of all, let me thank P.O. Bab
Aye.
for acknowledging that finally it was our leader Rahul Gandhi who brought this vote chori and put it on the national platform. Today,
We are the ones who put it first, I said.
please.
Aye.
And acknowledging that it has been put on a national platform, and today that has
मुझे
become
प्रश्नाचे मातशी उत्तर
that
द्या
has
रे.
become a narrative
Today,
that is
none of you are in a
resonating
position to
throughout the
dislodge this
country.
BJP government. ये खरी नहीं.
We are in a total position
Okay.
to dislodge the BJP government. The entire machinery is working in the Congress party, and I am sure
On
an
your own.
alliance will also come in the picture, because we have to respect the wishes of the people.
Yeah.
We are not making this type of our leaders from national leaders. AAP is having the supreme leader coming and abusing and attacking our party president. Is it correct for him to interfere in the internal affairs of another party?
Okay.
If he has some issues with the Congress and our Congress party's policies, ideologies or programs, that he could have pointed out.
Okay.
But he is interfering and making allegations on a Congress party president here, listening to one passenger who told him some stories in the
Barea.
plane.
Barea.
Usne, this type of a narrative from a national level leader really amuses me.
Yeah, बरं. मग क्लिओफात बाब तुम्ही agree करता. Right now, none of the opposition parties are in a position to dislodge BJP on their own.
Correct. According to me, the separately, AAP, RG or Congress will not be in a position to dislodge the BJP. They will have to come together, and if they come together, there could be that arithmetic working out, because the government,
Even if the chemistry is not.
yes, because the government is performing so badly. There is anti-incumbency, the government is corrupt, there is this sale of jobs issue, then there is this land
You are
conversion
saying-
issue.
you are saying voters
so
will
many, so
polarize.
many, yes, so many
Okay,
issues.
okay.
So many issues are there.
But right now, on their own, voters will not polarize towards any one particular option, you are
No,
saying.
according to me, individually, even the Congress party, I do not feel they have the strength to take on the BJP.
Okay. Maga
And
PO ba
BJP,
final
is,
सांगा.
BJP in any case is a strong election machinery.
Yeah.
Even if you all are together, people will have, you will have to catch the imagination of the people
Yes,
that we can come to power.
that come to power. Maga PO ba final सांगा. Don't you agree? Same question that none of you guys are in a position to dislodge BJP right now on your own.
See, basically what is happening is AAP remains today the most difficult proposition for the BJP. BJP is not worried about the Congress today. They are not worried about the Congress at all. They know that if Congress contests and if they win seats, they know that they can manage the Congress. But they also know that they cannot manage the Aam Aadmi Party. And that's precisely why it is
तुम्ही
important.
जिंकल्यार म्हणता तुम्ही जिंकपाची परिस्थिती आहा का म्हणता
जिखपाची परिस्थिती म्हणजे what is happening is we are moving rapidly all over Goa. We have right now, if you go to see, we are doing people-centric endeavors. We've got about 24 Arogya clinics all over Goa. We are serving the
तुमचे काम
people.
चालू आहे
People
म्हणता
are
तुम्ही.
getting closer to us. Every day people
Okay.
are joining us.
हांव-
Now, आणि एक मातशें सांगता.
quickly.
Yeah. See, Bab Tulyone एक म्हणलें about attacking the Congress. See, this narrative of us attacking the Congress and not attacking the BJP itself is false. The reason is we are not attacking the Congress for Congress sins. We are attacking the Congress, asking him, "Tanche bada tond kita laita kamu? If you are coming for an alliance, tanche bada kita usun basta. Why are you making business with them? Why are you hand in glove with them?" The Congress has still today not filed a case on the defectors against those affidavits, which they paraded all over Goa, saying that we've taken
Okay.
affidavits. But
Yes,
case filed
yes.
on that.
I'm telling you two things which you
2027
चलतले.
you have to clarify what is the type of business that the Congress is done with BJP.
No, I'm
you
talk-
cannot make allegations on a public
Okay.
platform
No.
without
Tulia
having.
Tulia
and these are very
Tulia
serious issues.
Tulia Bab,
You can't just use the mic to make allegations
This आम्ही
just
allegation
because,
ऐकतात. Yes,
just
Tulia Bab.
because some MLAs have
Yes.
defected.
Yeah.
You can't say that you can
Business,
make
okay.
business
Tulia Bab-
and,
Tulia Bab point
and start
taken.
repeating the narrative that
Yes.
your Kejriwal came and started
Tulia
abusing.
Bab, I'm completely
abused.
out of
Do
time.
you deny that he abused the party?
तुलिया बाब आय एम कम्प्लिटली आउट ऑफ टाइम म्हाका फाटले 5 दीस आमी हें आयकलां हें काय बेगीन सोंपपाचें चिन्ह दिसनात पण एक परिस्थिती अशी आसा क्लियोफा पण बरें सांगलें तुमचे मदीं ती केमिस्ट्री आसूं नाल्यार नासूं एरिथमेटीक जुळपा शकता तें तरी जुळटलें काय कितें हें फुडल्या दिसांनी आमकां कळटलें सद्या इतलेंच तुलियो बाब क्लियोफास बाब पियो बाब थँक्स अ लॉट फॉर पार्टिसिपेटींग पळयत रावत प्रुडंट नमस्कार